Costa Mesa, California. And so I had an eyeball of Herschel.
Uh-huh.
And so if you look, there's a little one,
Oh, yeah.
65% lift and little tricks that you don't notice unless you're around Herschel a bit. And I had the pleasure of, while I was building Rose Mate, so we worked on a lot of them. He was quite a player.
Oh, I'll bet he was.
That's the first one. It was considered a huge, huge undertaking in fiberglass. Yeah, 60 years ago. Yeah.
That is cute.
I saw it on the road on the trailer. But I paid 4 times what we sold it for. But it has a little saw piece in it. It's a cute little boat. But it's a Monterey fishing boat is what it is. And this friend of mine had a little money, and I was just finishing my apprenticeship, and he had a Monterey, and he said, "We can make use of fiberglass." Everybody said, "Oh, the fiberglass, it'll collapse." I mean, you can't build a fiberglass boat that big. Because glass part had just started, and they were, but still pretty thick, yeah. And so we were safe. So that's an inch thick.
So is that one of the little Saab single cylinder diesels?
Yeah.
Really?
Does it have much framing inside the inch thick?
None. No framing.
Wow.
Just engine structures.
Yeah, yeah.
That's about it. But it's the same shape it was. But I remember still being scared. I was laying on my back with lights and staring that hole. And that's the fairest hole I've ever been in my life. Not one ripple, because that guy would have beat the crap out of me. And so we used a wood Monterey as a plug, and then designed a little cabin. See, usually it just had that little square cabin and then a curved booby hatch forward, and you'd sleep in it, and then you had a hatch aft to your fish. And that boat goes clear back to Egypt right down here. It's mostly unchanged. They just made them up to 200 feet. Same boat. All by eye. None of them ever had plans. Yeah. And the same with Lieber. I never did a half model or drew a sketch or anything. I just built it full scale by eye.
So when are we going to get to see her out in the water?
Well, I'm just past that point now. I've been talking about it for a couple of years, and I sailed it 4 years ago, and put it up, and I decided that between health situations, the wife's on the mend now, and she's got a new body, and I'm 78, and I think it's time to go again. So my thought is to make this into a foundation so that it could be for older boats preferably, but it doesn't matter. And hire a crew, and I want to launch it in the spring. Pull the sticks out and strip them. It's time to redo the bed to hardboard. I always kept them perfect because spar building was kind of my pet job. I built almost probably 80% of the schooners have masts on, and I kept it perfect. But I kept them stripped 33 years ago in Fort Townsend when we first came up here, and I kept them sanded so well and varnished so well that it got so thick. We had kind of a wet, cold, hot winter, and it moved enough to pop sheets of varnish off. So I found a trick that I should have learned 100 years ago. If you got a wood boat and you haven't got time, get a weed sprayer, right over paint and everything. It'll give you the year.
Buy you a little bit of time.
So I'm going aloft this week and Thompson again, because I can't haul here. I don't want to build a cribbage or anything. So I'll take it over to the dock next door, and they can run a truck out on that dock. Then I'll feel ready to go. Yeah, I sure did. I've kept an eye on her because I missed her twice. Yeah, I saw you and did my horn. Don't you hear my horn go off?
Oh, we did, yeah, Tim.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of didn't get any